I'm here on the dock with Dave Gross of Quantum Sails in Annapolis. Dave, who are you sailing with? And tell us about how your day went yesterday.
I'm sailing with Bert Karp on USA 11. I thought we had a pretty good day. We finished 8th in the one race ahead. We had a reasonable first leg. We split with the crowd on the first downwind leg. That might have been a slight mistake, but I think we gained back some. And we just second upwind leg. We had clear air and seemed like we sailed in phase because we picked up a bunch of boats. So I think we did all right.
So everybody I've spoken with today seemed to agree that the left-hand side of the course was heavily favored in the first beat yesterday, mostly because of a strong ebbing current. And then I noticed as you went around the windward mark, you guys jibed out and sailed to looking upwind, the right side of the course. Why do you think that left side continued to pay for boats downwind if it had been so favored upwind?
Well, I think we jibed at the wrong time, and we were under a lot of boats, had a lot of bad air, so our jibe angle out didn't really pay off right in the beginning, and so I think that's where we lost most of our boats. There may have been better breeze up there. I think we got pretty lifted as we got down into that corner, and I think the current may have faded somewhat as you got as we got further into the race.
Got it. Yeah. So this start line seems a little longer than the one we had at North Americans. So in theory, there ought to be a little more room, but it also seemed to have a favored end to it that most of the boats identified. How'd you do on the start line, and in general, how are you helping Bert get off the line clean and fast?
Well, we had 17 starts yesterday. One of which counted. I think that, we found ourselves a reasonable hole and kind of kept rolling until we had to, until we found a place to bail out. And, and just kind of worked our way up the course.
Gotcha. Cool. What do you see for today?
Not very much. Maybe something this afternoon.
Yeah, let's hope.
Hopefully.
From a setup standpoint, how are you setting up your boat? Not necessarily specific rig tune numbers, but when you look at your sails, what are you trying to see, and maybe what are you trying to hear from Bert as far as feedback?
If he has any helm, that's probably pretty slow. We're a little under base. We were a little under base yesterday. We weren't super light, but I would think today we'd be pretty similar. Sails relatively full because it was pretty lumpy yesterday. You just got to keep on it, keep changing gears, keep making sure you're powered up when it's needed, and speed on when you're not so lumpy.
Yeah. Do you have instrumentation on the boat?
Just tactic, triducer or whatever.
Yeah, so you're getting speed.
Yep.
What do you have a speed target that you're trying to hit in that stuff?
Not real. I have a feeling our speedo is not calibrated correctly because I know we were seeing 8s going upwind yesterday.
That's pretty quick.
But yeah. So I have a feeling
that's how you beat us.
That's right. We're going 8 knots. We had the hamsters working too. So I don't know. I don't really look at the speed so much on the speedo, more just the speed versus other boats, and we just try to, the speedo's nice for relativity. Are you going faster than you were a minute ago?
Yeah, got it. All right, Dave. Well, good luck today. Thank you very much for chatting with us.
Thanks. You too.